We at Take-Two earnings call. GTA 6 is still on track for launch in fiscal 2025, as they still got the same plan about earning $8.6 billion in 2025 fiscal year, while earning around $5.2 billion during 2024 fiscal year. Let's dive into this video, hope you will enjoy. Also subscribe so GTA 6 comes out faster. Thank you and let's go! So, as always, we're starting with good news. As breaking information, we at Take-Two earnings call. GTA 6 is still on track for launch in fiscal 2025 between April 2024 and March 2025. Early 2025 still seems to be planned release timeframe for GTA 6. Most likely it will happen like that. Also, some jokes around. Strauss Zelnick asserted that Rockstar Games is striving for perfection with GTA 6, as the game will be launched once the studio satisfied the highest standard has been achieved. See you guys in 2030. Yeah, that never happened, he didn't claim that, and the game still plans to get during the fiscal year 2025, as they need to earn those $8.6 billion they planned. Take-Two mentions NBA 2K24 launched September 8, 2023, WWE 2K24 launching March 8, 2024, Grand Theft Auto 6 launching calendar 2025, Judas Ghost Story still on the list, and Top Skin 2K25 still on the list, waiting for confirming information. Let's go for more. What do we have here? The Grand Theft Auto series hits 420 million units sold. Take-Two also acknowledged GTA 6 trailer 1 breaking records. So let's go through this info that we have from them. Rockstar Games' diverse portfolio of industry-leading owned intellectual property. The Grand Theft Auto series, one of the most successful, iconic, and critically acclaimed brands in all of the entertainment, pioneered the open-world genre. Franchise has sold over 420 million units. Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer launched in December 2023 and broke YouTube's record for a non-music launch, including 93 million views in 24 hours. Grand Theft Auto 5, over 195 million units sold to date, released across an unprecedented 3 console generations, reached $1 billion in retail sales faster than any entertainment release in history, best-selling title of the past 10 years in the US based on both unit and dollar sales, and Grand Theft Auto Online, ever-changing world driven by the regular release of free updates, free with every copy of Grand Theft Auto 5, standalone version launched March 15, 2022, and successfully launched DT Plus membership program in March 2022. Also, for more news we go is that massive congratulations to Rockstar Games for hitting 61 million copies sold of Red Dead Redemption 2, making it the 7th best-selling game ever, as let's wait and see what the numbers GTA 6 will break in 2025 after the release. Fiscal year 24 is at $5.2 billion versus fiscal year 25 they're planning an $8.6 billion. Company updates outlook for fiscal 2024 including net booking of $5.25 to $5.3 billion. Take-Two expect revenue of $5.2 billion fiscal year 2024. And can someone explain me to why we expect GTA 6 in fiscal year 2025, as a game like GTA 6 will increase revenue by just 65% when compared to a year with no major release. They've just said they expect revenue of $8.6 billion in fiscal year 2025, and they made $5.2 billion with no major releases, as GTA 5 made $800 million in its first 24 hours alone. $8.6 billion sounds to me like pre-orders. Feel free to disagree or inform me of something I've missed. You'll get shouted down around here essentially for suggesting the game is coming out any later than January 1st. And yeah, that's the truth, because everybody expects it as early as possible, but it feels like, yeah, we're not getting that much in the start of the next year, and it can be any time in the 2025. I hope it's not 2026, and I feel like it's not going to be 2026. They already claimed that it's 2025, so it's basically going to be in any day of the 2025. It's not January 1st, not April, not March, and it can be just like February, it can be even June, it can be even October, November, or even December of 2025. Just 65%, the difference is $3.5 billion, which is about how much I would expect the most anticipated piece of media to make even in its first couple of months. I feel like in the first week it would make 3.5 billion, because the numbers it made on the trailer, how the hyped it is, I feel like it's going to make more than $1 billion in just one day, and it's basically how the GTA 6 huge will be. Exactly, not like they made $1 billion in every 5 days. I would guess GTA 6 easily crosses 1 billion in the first 24 hours, as I feel like that, where GTA 5 did 800 million, and another 2.5 billion in last months or a couple months of a fiscal year 2025. That's basically how it will look like if we are getting it early. And that's how they're getting approximate amount of those profits from the GTA 6 if it's going to be released early. Take-Two earnings call, thread and release date poll. So Take-Two's earnings call is happening today at 4:30 EST, and people are looking to see if their earnings projections of 8 billion for fiscal 2025. So that's kind of an old post, and we already discussed that basically we already seen the information, and they confirmed the fiscal year is going to be the $8.6 billion that they are waiting for it. So looking at the people's prediction, if we go and vote for this one, I feel like it's going to be an early one, as it will be around April 2025. And let's see what people actually suggest, as 320 people, I don't see percentages, so I feel like 320 people out of the 658 believe it's going to be an early release. Then we go for 121 will be mid release, and late release 181. And also 36 people still suggest that GTA 6 will not release in 2025, when we basically had a confirmation on the trailers that it's actually going to be like that. I'm really hoping it's gonna be spring 2025. But realistically, like given their track record, it's probably gonna get delayed until Q3. I want to be wrong. Also, if the PC port is delayed another 6 months to a year, I will be severely depressed. We all know Rockstar doesn't give a shit about PC players, but this is their chance for a fresh start here. We don't need a repeat of the delayed launch of GTA 5 and continued negligence towards the PC version of online. The PC market is bigger than ever. They need to stop treating them like second-class citizens. You aren't gonna have PS5 ready to play this on day one, only I have 2. It shouldn't have to come to that. Well, knowing Rockstar, it might. Just be happy to play the biggest game of all time, even if it's not at 4K native 120 FPS, it's still gonna be amazing and fun to play. Most GTA games releases the fall season. I'm betting my money September or October. Let's see how we are going to when the game is going to get released, as everybody suggests different predictions, but still no one knows shit about when the GTA 6 will actually be released. And we can only suggest, will it be March, April, or will it be summer, or will it be even autumn, or even December, or maybe they will be so fucked up so they have to delay it and release it in 2026. No one knows what can happen, only Rockstar do. That's all the information we have on today's video, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.